Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soulmates99. Thank you for joining me today. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you enjoy my videos. And don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you get notified of new videos. I upload every day. So don't forget to press the like button and don't forget to share if you're able. Thank you so much for all your support. I do regular giveaways of card decks and free readings to my subscribers when I get to milestones. So today we're doing a Divine Masculine Thoughts reading. We're going to have a look at where he's at right now in his thoughts. And these readings are for people in separation, no contact. So let's have a look. So we've got communication. So I do feel that he wants to reach out in some way. He does want to send a message and communicate to his Divine Feminine. He really does feel drawn to communicate. He wants that renewal with this card here. He wants a renewal of this connection. Some of you could have been in separation for some time. You know, it could be years for some of you. But he wants a fresh start. And we've got wisdom. He's gained in wisdom in this period of separation. He's become wiser and more understanding of what's going on. And he's in that energy of altruism. He wants to do good in the world. He wants to maybe do his soul mission here. And he wants to assume that leadership. And that came up in a reading I did. I think it was the love letter reading. You know, the Divine Feminine has wanted the masculine to step into his leadership shoes, if you like. And I feel he's going to be doing that, okay? And we've got death here. So this is about the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. And as we went through that Lionsgate portal on the 8th, I did feel that we were starting a new cycle. We've got anger and rage here. I feel that the masculine has had some deep-seated anger issues that he's been dealing with, that he's been healing from here. And we've got action. So he's wanting to take action, you know, not just communicate, but take action. And we've got flow. So he's trusting in that divine timing. He's not trying to force anything, but he's feeling guided. He's following his intuition. And he wants to step into his power here. And yes, there could be travel involved. There could be travel for him to come forward to see his Divine Feminine. So let's clarify these a bit more. So we've got the communication card there. So why is that here? Got 5 of Wands. So there could have been, you know, disagreements, arguments here in the past. So he's a bit nervous about coming forward. Why is the 5 of Wands here? We've got Queen of Cups. He sees you in that loving, nurturing energy though. And, you know, he feels that you would be loving, you know, despite what's happened. He's feeling drawn back towards you. And we got that renewal card, 6 of Coins. So he realises that, you know, a proper relationship has to be in balance of give and take. And maybe before it wasn't in that energy of give and take, that equal give and take. And he's gained in wisdom. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is karma. This is the wheel turning for a new beginning. He's gained the wisdom he needed to move forward in his life. And he's in that energy of feeling altruistic, you know, wanting to help out others in his world. Why is that here? We've got the Hermit energy. So I feel that some of them may have gone within, really connected with their, you know, higher self, their intuition, receiving divine guidance here and receiving enlightenment as to their next move forward. And we've got the leadership, and with that enlightenment they realise they need to step up and take that leadership. And we've got Page of Coins here, so they're wanting to come forward with some sort of offer here. And we've got that Death card energy. Why is that here? Yeah, they're wanting that new cycle to begin. They're wanting to step through the portal to that new beginning here in this connection. And as I said, there's anger and rage that they've held on to. And we've got 5 of Cups. I think it was over their feelings of loss about this connection, their lack of action, you know, that missed opportunity. and they know they need to take action to move forward to get this Ten of Cups is what they're wanting, this loving relationship, this loving connection with their divine feminine. And we've got flow, so they're trusting in that divine timing. And we've got the Knight of Cups energy here. So some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or they're just in that energy of being loving and romantic and coming forward with their cup of love, and they're stepping into their power. Okay, they're stepping into the power of who they truly are now. Yeah, they're in balance. They're in that balance within themselves of, you know, between heart and mind, balanced energies, feeling good, masculine, feminine energies. And also it's about divine timing. So they're trusting in that. And there might be travel involved here. Travel involved here. So what's the travel card here for? Wow, we've got Queen of Wands energy. So some of you could be fire signs, some of you feminines could be fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but you're drawing them back in with your passion, with your sensuality. You know, they know you're getting a lot of attention, okay? So they know they need to come forward and take that action here. Wow. Because they want to offer you their cup of love, and they're hoping you'll exchange your cup of love here with them. Beautiful. So let's get some other energies. So we've got intention. So before they were lacking direction, okay, they were confused. Somebody else could have had control over them. You know, I pick up it might be an ex-partner. There could have been children involved. But they realise they have to take back their power and move forward with intention of what they want to manifest. And they're in that energy of self-acceptance now. They're accepting all their faults, good and bad. You know, they know they're not perfect, but they're in that good energy of good self-esteem right now. And they know they need to speak up here with the voice energy. They need to speak their truth, to really share their truth here with their divine feminine. It's you know, overdue. And they know that sometimes they need help, okay? And they have to ask for that help. And they could have been very stubborn about not wanting to ask for help from anybody in their life, but they've realised that sometimes we all need help. And they're opening up to ask for help when they need it, which is a really good sign. And yes, they've been through a metamorphosis here. And they know they have the power and the strength within themselves. And they're surrendering to this change within themselves, this self-acceptance. And we've got emotions here. They're feeling their emotions, and they're really acknowledging their emotions. They're giving them the attention that maybe they didn't before. As I said, they're in that temperance energy, that balanced energy. They're in that beautiful energies of feeling their emotions. And we've got home here. So they know that their body is their home, and they're full of passion, strength, love, light and pleasure. And when they've been in the energy with the divine feminine, I feel that that felt very much like home to them as well. And they're seeing things from a different perspective here. They're calmer, they're clear, their mind is freer and more clarity, and they're seeing things differently than they did before. They're seeing things from that higher perspective. And they're clearing out their false beliefs that they had about themselves, about other people. They've had that enlightenment, as we saw with the Hermit energy there. Okay, they're releasing these false beliefs, these false limitations that they held on themselves. We had that wisdom card, and we've got an owl here. So they're very much in their power, in their wisdom, in their strength. And they're moving forward. And they know they need to take that first step forward. And we had that action card there, and that power card, and that leadership card. And they know they need to make moves forward here, and they're starting to move forward here. So what other energies? So yeah, they had the energy of doubt. Okay, they doubted this situation, they doubted the feminine, they doubted themselves, but they know they have that deeper understanding. And there was a bit of a blame game going on here. They could have been blaming other people for their situation, they could have been blaming the divine feminine, blaming God, whatever, but they're coming into that self-acceptance. They're accepting their own responsibility for the way they feel. And we've got trust here. So they are learning to connect with their intuition, their higher self, and learning to trust in that. And the more they use it, the more they can trust it. And we've got judgment. I feel that before they were quite a judgmental person, okay? They were judging others through some false identity. But now they realise that everyone has their own challenges and has their own issues. And we've got freedom. And they're realising that they have the free will to create their own happiness. But it's a choice, you know, we move forward in life or we stay stuck. And I do believe they're choosing to move forward and create their own happiness here. So what do they want to say? When I met you, my goddess, everything changed. So yeah, you triggered this change in them. My love, I have so much passion and desire for you. You set me aflame. So they thought it was just a lustful connection, but over time they've realised it's more. All I want is to find inner peace. I did find it with you. Why did I push you away? So like I said, they felt at home with you. They felt at peace with you, but they pushed you away. I worked on my attitude and self-esteem, and I'm feeling good about me. So yes, they're in that really good self-esteem energy right now. So what else? I'm sorry for the way I've treated you. Can you forgive me? And when I'm working, I hear your voice or your moans of pleasure, and I find myself getting aroused. So they're still very much connected to you. You have a light around you, but I sense this around you. Is that what they call an aura? So they felt your strong aura. I know we've known each other before, and if things don't work out, I know we'll meet again, but I'd rather it be now, as that is where my focus is. So they do want to come together in this lifetime. I feel like I gave up on love a long time ago, and then I met you and everything changed in my heart. So you did trigger this awakening in them, this slow rebirth, this slow melting of the ice around their heart. So what's the spiritual guidance here? So we've got friendship. So you may be in a friendship situation right now. You may have just remained friends, but you were creatively inspiring to each other. And there is a soul mission here for this connection. And you have individual soul missions if you choose not to come into union. And I feel that you very much tested their self-control. When they were in your energy, they had a job to control themselves. They had such strong feelings towards you. And we've got the sacred union of two souls. So it does look like union is ahead. And it will be a balanced partnership because you're both coming into balance within yourselves at this time. So what are the final energies? So yes, he's on the magical path. He's moving forward, okay? And the guides and angels are close around him, guiding him. And he's found that inner peace within himself. And he feels that passion within him for his feminine. And he chooses his feminine. He wants his feminine to be his. And we saw that, you know, he's wanting to move forward and speak to his feminine and take action towards this connection. So there are your messages. Sending you lots of love and blessings. Take care.